There are no wild zones to catch stuff in. At least not new stuff, I should say. I have completed the ZA Royale Challengers ticket. So I think it's just time to go to the detective agency. I gave them... yeah, that is in the first hour. And that clip does exist. Although it didn't include actually giving Nier's head in the clip, at least. It was before that we were talking about it. It was funny. Oddly enough, the second hour didn't include any clippable moments, in my opinion. Kind of bummed me out. The third and fourth certainly will. Plenty of them. I think there will only be 4. Probably each more than an hour. If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumiose within the last few years. Thanks, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Max's opponent for his next promotion match. You have a name? Grisham. One of the top-ranked trainers in ZA Royale, or so I've heard. You had a college roommate that looked like Esper. Yeah. I don't know if that's good or bad. It feels bad, but maybe it's cute. Crazy how 2 little mistakes turned a 5-hour stream into a 7-hour stream. It was technically 3 mistakes, I'm realizing. The first was me thinking Lysandre was not going to get hit by the hammer. Though that, if that had happened and everything else had gone fine, we would have been fine. You know? I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Oh. Of course we still do. Got it. The Esper looker was kind of scary looking. Well, perfect for Halloween at least. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Of course. As is always the requirement in the world of Pokemon. This little guy? This is Mimi. Just fed Zoot a worm. He loves it. Those animals be eaten. What is that? That's Zoot in the Zoot suit. You did it. I love that. Oh my goodness. That was my suggestion. And Gush, it's incredible. I'm a ska kid, you know? Even though it wasn't quite ska. But the Zoot Suit Riot album, it got me through some serious tromboning. Excuse me? It got me through... I played that song a lot. In fact, I think I came out to the Zoot Suit Riot song at my bar mitzvah playing the trombone part. Like at the party section, not the ceremonial section. I really earned the prime suggestion with that. Great. I love that. Okay, I'm fighting. I'm healed already. None of this matters. New term for having a bad time. Serious tromboning. Yeah, I guess so. But it wasn't a bad time. It was actually a good time. I was trying to say, like, I loved it. And that love of trombone and the music was like a good pairing. Doesn't matter. All of it is fine. I'm gonna give you a serious tromboning, young man. Nope. I also do not like it. I agree with you entirely. Is she gonna finally have Umbreon? Her detective work means she's too busy for the Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. You ready to battle me? Sure. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. This feels like I'm gonna learn about a new Mega Evolution right now. I don't think Ditto is in this game. If it is, I haven't seen it yet, and I'm kind of disappointed because I like Ditto a lot. I would never use Ditto, but I like Ditto, you know? Let's dig. Maybe finish this Ampharos immediately. Almost. Emma, yeah, she's got the sweet butt. Everybody loves it. See? There it is. Oh, he ran away. I get it. Okay, there it is. It's really the pants more than the butt, though, you know? When you wear leggings like that, it's gonna bring focus to your assets, as it were. Am I just one-shotting all of her Pokemon? She's got to Mega Evolve. Oh yeah, she's gonna Mega Evolve Malamar. Fortunately, we've seen this because of the commercials and whatnot. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Is it upside down or is it right side up? I don't know what types Malamar is, but I'm just gonna kill it. Alright, the Mega Malamar. Yeah, Malamar's cool. I think it's poison. It must be poison, right? I guess I can look at the Pokedex now that I've fought him. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Yeah, well, Mega Malamar is new. Yeah. Inkay to Malamar, Mega Malamar is new. Malamar himself is not new. I don't think I've seen a new Pokemon in this game. Which is interesting, because Pokemon Legends Arceus had a few new Pokemon. Maybe in the post-game there will be some new ones. Let's see. They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandre. That's another thing, is that in Pokemon Legends Arceus, in addition to a couple new legendary, like the bear, there was the bear in Legends Arceus. And then there was also there were a few. But in addition to that, there were new typings for some Pokemon. So like Typhlosion was Ghost Fire when it evolved into Typhlosion. And same as there, it was also a new typing for, I can't remember the name, but whatever Rowlet evolves into, the final evolution for Rowlet. But I haven't seen that here. There hasn't been any like, oh, this Pokemon is newly typed out for this, which is interesting to me. X and Y. How did both Inkay and Malamar evade you for 12 years? Yeah, that's a long time. And they've been around too. Like they've been in multiple games. Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandre. Yeah, X and Y. I played X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but I just like played through the story. Basically, only Mega evolved one Pokemon, which was Alakazam, and like didn't really play that game the way that I've played a lot of other Pokemon games. I think Inkay is in Scarlet and Violet. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost sure. It definitely was in Arceus, which is funny, but I'm pretty sure it is. Disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate. Just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. About 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. This right here, if you look right underneath me, I'll move myself. This is the reason. Right here. Right below me. That's the reason the internet has gone crazy for her, for Emma. That's all I'll say. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Oh. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Royale, but why? To what end? Would it be for Team Flare still? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? That's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the research lab and see what Mabel says. I agree. I wonder if I'm going to get a whole new set of side missions here. Nope. Okay, so just straight to the lab then. We'll do the Pokemon Center first, just to heal up, because no one healed me after that fight. Did you look up Inkay? He's definitely a cutie. I have a couple of them already. These little guys, where are they? Here he is. Look at this guy. Look at him. You got a shiny one in Pokemon Go? That's fun. What parts of him are yellow? Does it turn the blue yellow and everything else is the same? I've not seen that. Oh, that reminds me. I want to go to the Pokedex really quick. I want to see just what typing Mega Malamar is, if it will show me. Where is it? There it is. Dark Psychic. But it was using poison moves. Regular old Malamar. He's a dark... Oh, he's Dark Psychic too. I thought it was Dark Water. Oh. The more you know. Alright. Well. To the south we go. I do want to keep an eye out for more colorful screws to find. Yeah, Dark Psychic, it turns out. Everybody's dark. It doesn't change its type at all. I really did. I thought it was a water type. Obviously, it like lives in the water and whatnot, but for some reason I thought that it was water dark. In the Scarlet Violet DLC, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't really like. The DLC was already out for Scarlet and Violet by the time I was like finished with the story, so even though the DLC is obviously separate, it felt like I just was playing the game forever. I don't even I forgot that it was DLC, honestly. I mean, I can, if you need one desperately, I can always trade one to you. One of many different ways. Malamar, it wields the most compelling hypnotic powers of any Pokemon, and it forces others to do whatever it wants. Yeah. Have you seen the Malamar, the Mega Malamar YouTube commercial, basically, that Pokemon put out for this game? It's like scary. It's a serious horror movie. Same is true for the Mega Victory Bell. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that Mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. You want a whole game of that, dude? Yeah. It was cool. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Alright. Sounds like you're having a tough time. I just want to know who this person is. Are you making progress on my research tasks? Tell me about Grisham. Who could that be? someone in the ZA Royale. Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. Oh, interesting. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. Oh, called him Gree, actually, I think. It means gray. How do you say that? It's French, right? Speak French. I found the YouTube video that gives Gree. I was right. Gree. This song plays whenever you enter a room. He was a part of the younger generation. Everyone called him Gree. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. Coffee truck? We'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. Don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work. Yes, I do want to continue that as well. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's also a bunch of new side missions that we're going to do first. Love that. Aha. Oh no! What's happened here? Want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aeron. Oh, that's not so bad. They love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they won't start eating, so that they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them. The same old thing all the time, though. So I had an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb. Okay. I think that's the poison move that Venusaur already has, which is convenient. Let's see if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, Sludge Wave. Well, will that still work? No. Darn it. Okay. Is it possible that Venusaur already knows how to use Sludge Bomb? Shiny Aeron is just red eyes. Yeah, it is a funny little guy. And it becomes such a cool big guy, too. Which is always fun. Okay, oops. Oh, there. I do have Sludge Bomb. It's just not my preferred poison move for him because it's not as strong. Such a tantalizing aroma. They seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. Uh oh, I'm out of water. It's been sauced. Thanks for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help. I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison-type moves Aaron find the tastiest. That's fun research to do. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Hit it with the sauce. It's been sauced. Consider it sauced. Let's put back the other poison move, though. It's stronger. How much? Only a little bit, though. Cooldown time is less for Sludge Bomb. This one is a wave. It's also already a plus move. Let's just leave it. Leave it at that. Okay. What else? One. What else do we have? Gotta travel this way. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ, you got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. I assume you want to battle? Yep. Okay. Steadfast as steel. Emboar is going to destroy you. I am kind of bummed that they don't have individual names or looks, but I get it. There has always been, like, just the, you know, the guy in the team or whatever. Although Rust Syndicate's a little different. They're obviously just doing good stuff for the whole city. They're not doing anything bad. Nice, we stopped the stealth rock from even coming out. Right, yeah, like there's two guys. There's this girl and the guy. And there are some individuals who look different, but they're like named characters that are, you know, something else. Interesting that none of these people Mega Evolve Caesar. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real Steely trainer looks like. Let me tell you a secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating. Work against him, too. Philippe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head. This is weird. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. Because our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. What'd you give me? Oh, that's worthwhile. Metal Coat is an evolution for somebody. I think maybe Caesar, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. There's just the one left. Huh. Who's my favorite boss of the bad guys in Pokemon? Well, gosh, I don't know. Mostly they don't mean anything, which sucks. Like Giovanni is the one that I remember the most. That is like most memorable for me, but that's because that was the first game that I played. He was sort of mysterious. He was in the cartoon, but I don't think he was like great or anything. Honestly, I don't even remember who else there is. Guzma's your fave? Guzma's from the Alolan one, Sun and Moon, right? Is that right? Yeah, actually, those were the first Pokemon game that I hadn't finished for a while. I finally went back and caught everything in them, but there was a time where I just wasn't. I didn't finish that game. Actually, you know what? I didn't go back until Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun came out. There was just something about the structure that didn't work for me as well as Pokemon games, which is silly because I liked that it was different, that it had a different structure, but something about it didn't click for me for some reason. Do I need Pokeballs? I haven't been paying attention. I haven't really caught anything in a while either. The villains in Violet were pretty okay, I guess. It just all felt... I mean, Pokemon isn't meant... Pokemon makes you think that things are huge when, in fact, you're just a kid. So, like, really, are the things mattering? I don't know. I think I don't remember who it was, but Alpha Sapphire, or like the team was probably my favorite team. And I said Alpha Sapphire, that was stupid. In Ruby Sapphire, I liked that team a lot. And like their end goal was interesting, and that it like literally was terraforming the Earth to this other thing. Like that's something to me, but. Golisopod. Yeah, Golisopod's cool. Where's this person? Oh, there. I wonder if I can go do that 10 battle cafe fight again. Or not again, but successfully this time. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? What are you talking about? Yeah, the loose wig definitely is a little guy kind of guy. As should us all be. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. You're all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. This person is in a cult. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Okay. Crazy lady. Is there a bench nearby? Yeah, Megastar. We just saw Megastarmie earlier for the first time. Yeah, that was today. I mean, I had seen it on the internet already, so it wasn't like a surprise, but it was cool. I mean, it's basically Patrick Star in leggings. It's incredible. He is fast. Like, he actually almost made me have to do a second attempt at fighting him because he was running around so quick, and he had these moves that were like fast and like hitting me hard. And I don't mean my Pokemon, I mean me. Like, I couldn't avoid all of them quickly enough. Wait, is this the wrong way? Yeah, this way. Oh, and I need to have my Starmie with me. Which I do have, because I needed to evolve something, and I chose Starmie. I hope I don't have to fight with him, though. It is not a trained Starmie. I see you have a Starmie with you. Oh, ads are starting in 1 minute. Actually, you know what? This is a perfect time for me to take a quick bathroom break, fill up this water. So I will be back in around 3 minutes. Ads are going to start in a little while as well. If you'd like to avoid them and watch some classic advertising from my childhood, you can always subscribe. I would love for you to do that. But either way, I'll be back very shortly. See you in a bit. All right, welcome back from the ad break. Thanks for hanging out during that. Have water, restroom. Twiggy is nearby. He's being a good boy today. Sure. And we're about to figure out what this Starmie cult is all about. Let us begin. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Star! Please join our invocation. Star! Louder, everyone, again! We're gonna get it like a quadruple mega evolution here or something? Twiggy, I just said you were being a good boy. What are you doing? Excuse me, sir. Hey. Hey, look at me. Sir? No, that's not something to scratch. Thank you. Okay. Good boy. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmy still dwelling among the stars. Star. Just going with the flow. Star. Oh look, a shooting star. Seems like it fell toward Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmy has decided to grace our planet. That's incredible. Thanks for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. Okay. We shall see you again in a year's time. I don't know that you will, to be honest. Let's switch back off of the Starmy. Alright, I think that is all that we have. So yeah, now we just need to go to the cafe. I'm gonna make it daytime before that, though. We don't need to do any more battles. I don't think it mattered that it was daytime, but I activated Boy Boy mode? What is Boy Boy mode? Oh, bad boy. Yeah, like me praising him immediately turned him into not a praisable boy. He's still a praisable boy. He just was scratching at the tape on a box. I just don't want him to eat tape, you know? Cats and their plastic, man. They do love it, sort of. Okay, here we are. Team Flare, so I'm going to have Gyarados as my main, if I guessing correctly here. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. Oh my gosh. Hey, have a good day at work, Loosewig. Good luck. Enjoy yourself. Try not to be miserable doing it. You know. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Wow. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. That guy looks like a salmon nigiri. You're totally right. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Griselle, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Okay. Hey, look. Palomar. Okay, where are we headed? Over there. Not really a good quick path there, so just walk. Break some mega stuff along the way, I suppose. Alright, turn left up here. Do a quick look around for any purple Pokeballs. See anything? Oh, I almost passed it. This must be their hideout or something? Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysandre Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Griselle. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Griselle the battle she desires? Or why the heck not? Yeah, let's start with Gyarados and see how it goes. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. I have a feeling that's not true, but let's see if I'm underestimating you. Good music for this fight. Alright, that's one-hit KO. Oh, you protected perfectly. Get out of there. Don't let the rock slide hit you. Nice. Try again. That's 2 one-hit KOs, although it was technically 2 hits because of the protect. There's 3 one-hit KOs, although he hit me really hard. I'm actually gonna heal. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna switch. Nice dig, dude. Oh, he didn't die. I thought he died. Oh, I've made a mistake. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're gonna switch one more time. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Oh, does Pyroar have a Mega Evolution? Did Pyroar already have a Mega Evolution that I didn't know about? I don't think so. Just a bigger main? That's funny. We want to switch to Gyarados, actually. Oh, I meant to heal and I didn't even think about doing it. It's okay. One more psychic will do the job. We don't even need to mega evolve. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a big mane. Just a bigger mane. Taller ears maybe too. What if mane but more? I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Just to heal me? That's very funny. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. The fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. Excuse me. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Max, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame! Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysandre Labs was designed to be labyrinthine, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. I think I'll be fine. Thanks, though, for your concern. Ooh, there are teleportals here. That's cool. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysandre Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around somewhere. Classic Pokemon dungeon. I don't mean the game Pokemon Dungeon. This is locked. The letter A is displayed on the console. That's the elevator. This warp panel doesn't seem to be powered. You'll have to find the right power supply unit to get it up and running again. Do I see a... Oh, I have a map. Well, that makes things a little easier. There's something here. Forces you downward. Interesting. So this is just an empty hall. I heard a Pokemon. Oh, come on. Just catch that. Ah, that's annoying. I'm sure there will be more. You laughing at the one-hit kills? It is kind of absurd sometimes. A pretty feather. What does this do? You pulled the lever and activated the power supply unit. Ah, perfect. Now we can warp about. Nothing scarier than a data center. Honestly, these days, you're sort of right. Sucking up all the energy. All of our power bills are 30% more expensive than they were last year. Okay, so obviously that one... Oh, there are two here. Need a max mode difficulty? I don't know. I like that Pokemon is an easy game. That's fun. Not everything has to be super hard, you know? Oh, that one didn't activate. Okay. Well, let's see where these take us. Yeah, our drinking water, no! Okay, so this took me to a single room that has no eggs. Oh, never mind. Oh, it is... An Electrike is there. Very frustrated that I exist. Okay, so that was nothing but a Dawnstone. This way. Got it. Okay. So there's a path here where I could just go back, but I can only go the one direction. I get it. Said yeah? Yeah. It's like, why are you here? I will attack you the moment I see you come closer. Here's somebody. Lab keycard A. Oh, that's going to open the door, but not the... Oh, I'm an Ectric. You're going to get digged. Right. Catching new Pokemon. Who could he be? Man, I'm no longer sick, but now I think it really is the reading that is messing with my throat. I don't like it. Okay, I can just go back this way. We're gonna go through that door. Man, Ectrics are the cops in Detective Pikachu? Is that right? I don't remember that. I like that movie. Oh, in the Detective Pikachu game. I've not played it. I have it. But I never played this game. I just bought it because it's a Pokemon game. Is there a second one? Do I have the second one? Oh my gosh, I have the second one too. There it is. Haven't played that either. Man, when I had a job, I was spending money collecting things like nobody's business. And I just can't do that now. Although I do have a stack of things that I need to organize that I'm still buying. It's nice though. I mean, I'm sad that the Switch 2 game key card is a thing. So like, I'm not gonna buy any physical game that is a game key card because it's not actually. Oh shit! It's not actually the game, you know. But that does mean I'm gonna be spending a lot less money in my collecting of things. Thankfully, I do not have money anymore. I once did. Okay. Town door. It's not going to be a good time for you, kid. collect all the little bits and bobs that are in this room. That is not actually a real door. Got it. I have so many video games, yes. So many. I'm a collector of things, you know? Go to work, make game, come home, make game, play game, watch game. That's the life many of us live. The lights are back on and nearby warp panels should work now. Is there anything else here? No. So, oh, there's a warp panel right there. How do I get to it? Interesting. I guess that is going to... This warp panel is new. Got it. I assume this is going to take me there, and then I come out and I just go through the door. Yep. Nope. I was wrong. Ah, here we are. Just one extra path. Lab card B. Hello there. Ah, we wouldn't have been able to go through the door unless we did this. Let's see. Okay. Ah, I see. It had a lock symbol I didn't notice before. This really does feel like a pretty classic Pokemon dungeon, other than the fact that it doesn't have any trainers about. I would like to catch these guys so I don't have to evolve them. Well, that one's gone. They're so heavy, they're hard to catch. I should have used a heavy ball or whatever. If I see another one, I'll that. Actually, I don't even know. What balls do I have? I've only used Ultra Balls until now. Yeah, I don't have a heavy ball. Okay. Oh, I just wasted that. And that can't be poisoned. It's true. It's true. Although it's psychic type, so like, does that really matter? I don't know. Wonder. Yeah, I guess I'll just hope that respawns in a little bit. If I don't find another one. Here's these two. I saw you before, buddy. You're gonna die. Okay. Probably not a one-hit. Oh, look at that. Okay, so from here, north, there's something to see, I guess. Is it? Oh, no. Wrong north. Other north. This north. Every power panel, or every power switch that I pull, another family loses its drinking water. Incredible. Why would I do this to everybody? Okay, so I guess I'm going here. We'll check this first before we go into the warp panel. The electricity bills! It is serious. We joke, but it is real. But also, I like choking. That probably sounded like I said I like choking. I didn't. I just want to make that clear. Okay, this is a new room again. Yeah, no, no judgment for sure. I'm making it clear that that is not for me. It's not a thing that I want in my life. For others, do what you will. Not for me. Hobby's joking. Really, no other items. That's crazy to me. Are you? What are you? Atkins, what are you doing here? I feel like you don't belong. Hi, Arbok. I'm gonna take care of your little buddies first, okay? You know what? Let's give Venusaur a chance here. Use his new move that I didn't realize he had. Earth Power! Guess that's the only one that's good, huh? Earth Power! Alright, you... Fuck. I don't really care to catch that Arbok. Okay, where did I come from? Where did I go? Am I Cotton Eye Joe? The only thing being choked here is the upward mobility of the working class. Darn right. Lab card C. Okay. Oh, I see. I've not been through here. This is where I came from. This is where I'm going. Understood. Another of you, huh? These poor guys are just getting beat. I was hoping to find another Metang and or Beldum, but it doesn't seem the game is giving me that. Oh, I didn't see up there. Guess that was kind of the point. Look at all these things I'm finding. Okay, this is the door where we are going through next. But first, he doesn't always punch to death. Sometimes he throws a big rock or digs a big hole. He's got multitudes. Yeah, I think that's everything that I can get to at the moment. Did I go over here, though? I'm worried that I missed something there, but maybe that was the first... Was this route or something? Did I miss this warp? I don't remember now. Doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, hello there. What's it called? Not... I want to say Stone Edge, and I know that that's wrong. I know the small one is called Hone Edge. Why can't I think of it? I'm just gonna heal really quick. Looks scary, even though I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, it's a whole thing. Aegislash, there we go. Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Hopefully I can catch it. Probably can't poison it. Darn right. Alright, let's take out the little dudes first. Oh, I can't catch it. Or at least not until I knock it out. Oops, that move doesn't work. That was my mistake. I guess I can't catch it. That's too bad. The path is now clear. Okay. Whack. Yeah, good old Emboar. Punching with fire, punching with fists, throwing a stone, digging a hole. Let's figured it out. Here's the elevator key, I assume. Okay. If I had Malamar, I could dark it. Gyarados can dark it. Look at this stone. It must be something. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Huh. There's a warp here that is not active. There's also a... Oh, here we go. No, I couldn't poison it. I couldn't poison it at all. It looks like the nearby warp panel should work now. That's the one that goes back to the beginning, I assume. Of course. Yeah. I'm really disappointed that I didn't get to catch that Beldum, though. I don't think I've caught one already. Let's double check. If I have, then I don't need to worry about it. If I haven't, I kind of want to go back. I don't have one yet. It is annoying though, because I don't have the heavy ball at the moment, so maybe it would be a worthless endeavor to try again. Frickin' door. Oh, the Pokemon do come back. It appears. Some of them do at least. This way. Okay, one of them came back. Well, two of them, but not the Metang. Is there a Pokeball that will work better for you? It doesn't look like it. Come on, give me some luck here. Hey, there we go. Fastball? I don't think so. Or you mean quick ball? I don't think I saw quick ball. Honestly, I've only used ultra balls at the moment. But let's look. Oh yeah, so quick ball is here. The thing that would help me with them though is the well, I guess quick ball if I just threw it immediately. That's a good point. It sucks that I can't organize them because, like, because of the real-time nature of the whole situation, I'm basically just always on quick ball. I mean, ultra ball, right? Like, there's no reason to do anything else, basically. But yeah, you're right. A quick ball would be a good first throw. Future for something similar. Or if I go back and get that Metang after all. Oh, this is not where I wanted to be. I'm lost. Ah. Here. It's funny that I didn't think about that, because quick ball is like my go-to in most games when I'm trying to catch stuff. Which floor would I like to go to? Basement floor 2 or 3? Yes, 2? Start. This looks like it's not going to be anything. Let's heal, just in case. Is in fact nothing. Okay, I guess I'm going to be coming back to this floor, I imagine. Or maybe I'm going to be put in that jail cell or something weird. I don't know. There's no music, that's for sure. Hello? Ah. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. See, this right here. This should be voice acted by some robotic sounding voice. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? In fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. I see. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. It sounds like the Litwick that we were scared by earlier. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Evital, representing destruction and death. Power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Is it? Ah, look who it is. Our boy. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prison Tower. It would be cooler if he was a big worm. I've got good news. Oh, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prison Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. The ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. I don't feel like I still know what must be done. Like, I need to control the Floette, which is cool. I'll get the Floette. Then what? Like, am I destroying the Prism Tower? Am I using it myself? Did that change what's on this level here? Probably not. Okay. Should I go see if that Matang is there still? Or again? I think I will. And, as we discussed, I'm going to get the quick ball ready just in case. Oh, that's the wrong way. This way. Here. Here. They did not come back. Okay. Well, let's move ahead. Oh, wait. Did you see Lysandre? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Griselle, there will be time for such things later. And you, Max, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. So I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. You understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up the Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Go back to Hotel Z. Well, goodness. I have a feeling instead of giving it to him, it's going to be mine, you know? I don't have any side missions to do. It's also been very nearly 4 hours, and I don't really want another ad break to happen. So I think this is going to be where we pause, and we'll continue the story when next I play tomorrow? I'm not sure. Either tomorrow or Saturday. Haven't decided yet. There's another Dodgers game to be aware of for tomorrow, so we'll see. But in the meantime, I'm going to find someone to raid to so that we can continue this party Let's see who's streaming. Who do we have? Oh, you know what? It's been a while since I've raided Jim Tasty. Let's head on over there. He just started his stream. He's playing a game I'm not familiar with, but it looks like it's a Halloween related, or like a scary game called Emily Wants to Play Too. So I hope you enjoy your time with Jim Tasty. He's a cool dude. He's been streaming a long time as well. He's also a kind of funny best friend as I am. I don't know what that means. Cool. If not, that's all right. But let's head on over there. Thanks for being here, everybody. I had a really good time today. This was a good stream. Lots of Pokemon. Say hello. Drop a Twiggy in the chat if you've got one. If you don't, just say hi. Jim Tasty's rad. See you soon.